The Chase Center. Ed Malloy, Brian Forte, Ashley Moyer-Gleish, our officiating crew. And Dallas controls the tip.
It could have been an easy 2 points now. That's a 4-point swing, 2 points for Golden State. And thinking about two.
Upstairs, Dwight Powell elevating for the jam.
To go into it. So I'm going opposite. I'm going to say Luka.
All right, we're going to track it. Mulder with a bucket for Golden State out of the timeout. Doncic, pretty fadeaway for Luka Doncic.
Or Draymond, I definitely did that one right.
I think that would be overwhelming. Kick out, Curry, first attempt, bottom. Steph Curry from downtown.
Dominates the ball a little bit more. Steph is able to come off and be more effective away from it.
Rims in for Doncic.
With a lot of the, like a lot of teams, COVID protocols, injuries, have found themselves in a great position, and that's a great position unless you're the defender on Steph Curry.
Showing off the offensive repertoire early. 16 points through the first 4 minutes of action. He gets around Looney. Pass deflected, shot clock winding down. Off-balance delivery doesn't go. Tapped home. Off the miss by Kleba, it's Cauley Stein.
His play coming off the bench.
Steph Curry lost it off the dribble. Burke push up the floor, and the layup goes. It's Tim Hardaway Jr. getting to the cup. Shot off. Dallas has opened up a 10-point lead. Doncic trying to make it more. He's got it. A three.
In this first quarter for the Mavericks as compared to the Warriors.
Hardaway back to back. Tim Hardaway Jr. on target.
Two defenders around Steph. And now once again on the opposite end, the defense, because you throw up a shot, you don't get back. This team is focused on the goal they need to accomplish this evening.
Doncic pirouettes, kicks. Brunson a three. Yes, sir. To what this team has done since February 1. Getting healthier, dealing with the challenging first part of the schedule. Finally, a jumper goes down for Jordan Poole.
Being so aggressive when things are going wrong, he's more positive when things are going wrong. That allows his team to play like this at ease. They came off and had a big win against the LA Clippers on Monday.
Drive by Brunson, wanted a foul call, intercepted. Green had it picked off by Doncic. Extra feed. Brunson shooting practice. Got a three. And the Mavericks pouring it on. 47-16. That's the kind of score you might see in like a youth basketball game where you're. But I'm providing the official word here in late April.
You're kind of giving the backdrop to what's going on. Okay, I got you.
It's done. Redick rims in on a three.
Now Washington is in a situation because they played through it to be in the play-in game and do some damage while they're there.
Wiggins on the receiving end, banks it in. Golden State was on the wrong end of a 130-77 final on April the 2nd. They were down 62 points to the Toronto Raptors in Tampa. Brunson lobs it up. Cauley Stein, terrific body control to do it all in one motion.
You know what? But that's okay. To be asked to be in that role, and if you can't fulfill it, you find the role that best suits you. And it seems like Skinner Day was just the draft pick and maybe some money. Now you're dealing with the exorbitant amount of the contract, along with where you were drafted. And you see Doncic right there.
Doncic is a master in these situations. At the horn, Luka Doncic. And a perfect way for Dallas to end what has been a nearly perfect first half. Curry, third in that category. Doncic, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists in that first half. And Eva opened the night, shooting it well from the outside. Doncic trying to get the step. Off the window, perfect touch from Luka Doncic.
He's grabbing at it, and that was just off the shot. And then Steph right back, but that was just off the shot off the glass where he's wincing on that knee. With Luka, and also more importantly with Rick Carlisle.
Yeah. Curry. Downtown hit for Steph Curry. But intercepted by Finney-Smith. Puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Kleba got a three. 71-39. There have been very few highlights for the Warriors tonight. Doncic protects, banks it home, and a foul Cool hand, Luka. In year number 3, he said it's been the overall refinement of his skills. He's seen him add to his game each year. Teams are just throwing everything at him. Different looks, different defenders, and he handles it all incredibly well. Always under control. And that's been an issue this year. 15 turnovers per game for the Warriors. Ball leaks out, scooped up. Wiggins the bounce, Curry the fill, and the bucket.
Situations, starting lineup situations, whatever it may be. And I know based on this conversation how much he's grown. They probably appreciated to see Doncic once again. All those times it was a little bit easier.
Dallas has controlled every aspect of this game. Kleba, drive and kick. Doncic lines it up. Bullseye. A 3 with Jordan Poole and Tim Hardaway Jr. 83-52. Ridiculous.
Going at it. And a lot of times your actions speak louder than words when you're a leader.
Push shot goes by Finney-Smith. Doncic uses the screen and nails the J. Luka Doncic. For Doncic, Curry doesn't get the roll. Wiggins saves for Oubre. The jumper knocks it down. Kelly Oubre gets on the board. Third quarter. But they trail by 30 to the Dallas Mavericks. Under 4 minutes to go in the period. Burke lines it up and buries the 3. And secures the rebound. 91-58 Mavericks. Backdoor cut. Put 2 on the board. Curry draws 2 defenders. Oubre. Book it. A 3. 95-64. Curry trying to gather it. Tracked down by Finney-Smith. He's going to take the 3. Nobody underneath, but no fear.
But not having the balance up front, I think, cut our run a lot shorter than everybody anticipated. Well, and that doesn't mean that you're going to win it all the time. But does it mean that you're always in a position to be competitive? And that's the key. You could say the same thing about Golden State. But off slow, but able to still shoot above 50% right now, despite his team, struggling to put the ball in the basket.
This season, 21-2 when they hold their opponents to 108 points or fewer. Contested layup goes for Toscano Anderson. Had to do with really defense and illegal defense. And it improved ball movement. It changed the game in Rick's eyes. The game is played in a different way. The three-point shot has become the featured shot of this league. There's a great example of it. Rebounded by Toscano Anderson. Line it up and drop it in for Michael Mulder.
Their last game. The Sack was coming off a back-to-back game, and Sack had more energy at the beginning of the game, and we saw that.
Jimmy, just the way this season has gone, it's sometimes difficult to look at things the way that you used to. Reverse jam as Peyton gets upstairs. And this is just the 3rd game where they've allowed fans into the arena. So all of those things that we used to lean on in this strange season.
But you brought up a great point at our production meeting on this, and I've been thinking this for a while. When we get into the playoffs, and let's say you play in Dallas, who has free reign to kind of open up the floodgates, you see.
Mannion off the penetration. Kick for Mulder. The 3-ball goes down. Michael Mulder.
Yeah, I'm good.
Melly on a fadeaway. Another bucket for Melly Mel. More rolls to come for Boban.
But in those commercials, though, you see them in the commercials, and are they playing hard? It's always a evaluation process for younger players when they get extended playing time.
The turn by Josh Green. The tip-in goes for Nicolo Melli. Final 2:55. Our first pairing, by the way. It's going to be memorable, Jimmy.
Yes, it will.
With a big-time stuff.
And until it hits you, you don't realize how difficult it is. But everybody agreed to that in order to move the season.